Good morning, Tricia. As you mentioned, they start today. They're going to run through Saturday. They may even have to do some work Monday, too. So make sure you keep your eye out for that. But Doug Moats with INDOT is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So this is the same project that we were actually talking about a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, this same project, we closed the ramps, a couple of the ramps here. But what we're going to do today is actually close all of US 20 periodically at 20 minutes at a time.
And you said this is actually going to go from 8 a.m. to 5:30. So kind of prime travel time, but that's when these closures are going to take place.
Yeah, certainly we're trying to limit our closures as much as possible to reduce that inconvenience to the drivers. But because of the safety issues with removing these very massive, very large beams off of the bridge, we have to close these lanes when those beams are being relocated.
So that's exactly what crews will be doing today. They'll be removing those beams. So as we can see some big cranes over here, these are probably going to be doing all the heavy lifting, huh?
Yeah, the first thing this morning, they're going to stage those cranes so that they'll be in position to remove those beams. Those beams are 144 feet long.
Wow.
They weigh over 52,000 pounds, and the cranes actually can't lift a beam by itself. So what they're going to do is shore up the bridge, cut those beams in half and remove them in two pieces. So that means there's 22 pieces of beams that are going to be removed, and that's why it's taking so long to complete this project.
So the big message for folks this morning, stay out of this area if you can. Give us some tips. Where can folks turn to kind of avoid this route a little bit?
Absolutely. Well, you don't want to be caught in your car for 20 minutes at a
Right.
time. It would be a lot longer, I'm sure, if you were there. The exits themselves, with the exception of the two exits that are closed, are open. So as if you're approaching this ramp, you'll be able to exit onto the bypass. The bypass is not going to be affected to this, so you'll still be able to go up to NIMS Parkway, utilize that interchange to get you where you need to go and to get around the airport, and you can do the same thing on State Road 2 as well.
Good suggestions there. But Tricia, again, biggest message for you today, at least today from 8 to 5:30 through Saturday and even possibly Monday. Kind of stay away from this area that's west of the airport, as we were talking about here on US 20 or Lincoln Way West. So keep that in mind. We're going to talk more about this project coming up.